That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And the throw in gets away from him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. Digging in, Freddie Grimes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 4 full. The Wahoos are on top, 8-1. Ready now, Andreas Velasmil. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Strike taken up in the zone. And he lays off for ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grimes giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jared Cisneros.
The center fielder, number 24, Jared Cisneros.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
This is line to left. Grimes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Josh Watson. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Watson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the last half of the 5th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 8-1. Now at the plate, Eloy Saucedo.
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding into the box, Garrett Turner. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. Alonso will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll head to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, not enough to qualify for the victory, as his bullpen will have to go a long way to hang on to the lead. Zach Littell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Zach Littell.
Adrian Rowley will be the first to greet him here, as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away.
Adrian Rowley.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Two.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a glove flip for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Blue Wahoos lead it 8-1. Digging in, Freddie Alonso. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Freddie Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Standing in now, Tyrone Pittman lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Into the box, Robert Martinez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Wahoos are on top 8-1. At the plate, Giancarlo Trujillo. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Now batting.
In now, Johnny Garcia. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Hold it.
The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Now batting, catcher, Dan.
Stepping in now, Dan Farr, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cisneros. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Reed makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 8-2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Morris.
The catcher, Ryan Morris.
First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Outside and low, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. Takes this the other way to right. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Julio Garcia.
Shortstop, Julio Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Trujillo is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Reed, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Nope,
that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So digging in now, Andreas Velasmil, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jared Cisneros.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jared Cisneros.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is turning ugly now
he's
as
up right
this
here.
ball's
You're good.
down for extra bases. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. It's stretch time here by the shores of the Blue River. The Blue Wahoos lead it 9-2. So coming to the plate, Wesley Batts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Velasmil is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Freddie Grimes.
The left fielder, number 24, Freddie Grimes.
First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eloy Saucedo.
The designated hitter, Eloy Saucedo.
Has a look, now the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Standing in, Garrett Turner.
The right fielder, number 3, Garrett Turner.
First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Grimes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled off. And my goodness, up and in. Very dangerous that time as he dives to the ground. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Adrian Rowley.
The center fielder, number 00, Adrian Rowley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side, to send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Steven Gonsalves takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Giancarlo.
Standing in now,
Trujillo.
Giancarlo Trujillo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And it's fouled away. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect it as the 2-hole hitter.
Good battle here. This coming up. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Wahoos are on top, 9-3. In now, Josh Watson.
Leading off for Pensacola, the third baseman, Josh Watson.
Now the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Attaboy.
Stepping up now, Freddie Alonso. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Alonso.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Watson gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he popped him up. Garcia in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. And that's taken for a called strike 2. The 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Turner sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Tyrone Pittman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Tyrone Pittman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this deflects right off him. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Robert Martinez.
Now batting, designated hitter, Robert Martinez.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
The 3-1. Taken, strike 2.
You got a full count. 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch. This is foul right side. 2 out with the man at first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Turner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 9-3. So stepping in, Dan Farr. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The catcher, Dan Farr.
To the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping into the box, number 88. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Merca.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0. Slowly hit to first. I don't think They can get 2. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Ready for another chance. Wesley bats.
Now batting, the first baseman, Wesley.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. A ball and a strike. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Ground to second base. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Freddie Grimes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that miss on the outer half.
Locked in a good battle. Another one. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher.
Again, another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Watson trying to get there. Another full count pitch home. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next will be the designated hitter, Eloy Saucedo.
Eloy Saucedo.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Farr on third, Bats at second, Grimes at first, one gone. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Turner. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Chris Nieto comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chris Nieto.
Now at the plate, Ryan Morris.
Leading off for Pensacola, the catcher, Ryan Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Julio Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2-0 count, the pitch. is looked at for the first strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grimes waits on it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Michael Reed. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Blue Wahoos lead it 9-3. Landon Hoffman is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 23, Landon Hoffman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adrian Rowley. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Rowley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
2-1 the count. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Giancarlo Trujillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Trujillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2.
1 strike.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Johnny Garcia waits on deck. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. To the right side. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay, hit me, relay.
Cut it, cut it.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Garcia. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Rowley at third. Trujillo is at second with nobody out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Now batting, catcher, Dan.
Into the box, Dan Farr. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, number 88. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A ball and a strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Alonso is after it, and no one will track it down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down ball right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Freddie Grimes. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Zach Littell claims the win out of the pen, his first. Julio Uribe was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.